Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to this tightly wound room that I think we know how to solve. I got a little impatient at the end of the last one, but I've been recording for a long time. This is the second time I've had like a run of a couple of rooms that really took a while. So, what is the next order of business? I think we go up here. I did watch it back once, but I'm mostly just kind of going from memory, because this one, I picked it apart piece by piece, and it was actually quite memorable, I would say. So yeah, now I might as well do this, I believe. So let's get you out of there. And then I think while this guy is in his resting animation here is when I need to do this and then bounce, and then the two of them will kill each other. Yeah. And then the other guy I can kill from the right-hand side. Okay. So then we need to lose the rock, because the rock is no good. Then we need to kill this guy. Then we need to make some space so that I can kill these guys. Then we need to bring the step. I stepped the wrong way. Gosh darn it. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try not to press the wrong button this time. Around here, wherever it was. Okay, all this is going great. And then I think I just need to be patient at the end. So, I'm gonna do that. And now I need to make my counterclockwise whatchadoodle. That eventually, oh, I need to count how many I have, because I do want to get to 20, which means I need 19 before I'm going to turn south here. Currently I have 7 followers. 8, 9. I'll just fast forward through some of this. Okay, I believe this will bring me up to 18, 19, and so if I go across this one, I'll get up to 20. And then I should have enough that I can just walk to the exit now. Yeah! Alright. Another level solved. Every level is a giant accomplishment. There is a 10 statue, which means I can't step on any whatchadoodles, and also there are 2 level statues, which means all I can do is make 1 hole, which may or may not be used for the smile. Let's, The maggot is already, like, coming up my butt here, so let's maybe try to deal with him first. Oh, I'm already dead. What? I guess I could do this, but I can't move forward and kill the snake, so I guess I need to do this so that I can kill the maggot. How am I ever gonna kill the lazy eye? Question mark? I don't know. But there goes that guy at least. I can't use my wand anymore. And I can't reach all the monsters. And therefore the puzzle's impossible. Let me just step here. I just want to get a feel for the rest of the room real quick. I guess I can't really. Alright. I just want to kill enemies out of spite now. Okay. Spite has been achieved. So, what could I have done differently at the beginning? If I go down... Oh, can I go down, down, left? No. Like, what is even legal moves? I could wait and do this and kill and go here and kill and wait. Okay, so the bump waits against the wall. That is what I was missing. I am no longer missing that. Let's wait for the snake to be coming to me. That looks good. How am I going to deal with this eyeball? I keep calling it an eye. It's because it's so round. I don't know. It's not a good reason. It's clearly a smile. It's got teeth. It's got a tongue sticking out. How do I deal with you? I can make one hole, but I'd also have to get line of sight somewhere, and you're not anywhere. Maybe you were the last kill. Aha, if you were the last kill, I could be standing on a tile without having created a whatchadoodle, a shade yet. But I don't see a way to pick up any tiles. I mean, I could pick up the one just below you, but I can't ever get below... I could get below you if I could get rid of... Okay, can I get rid of you? Yeah. So... I could be standing there and have it made this hole. And so to kill the snake in the north, I bet he needed to collide with the maggot. Because I don't see a way to get the snake to the north. But there is a collision possibility. So let's see if we can make that happen. I need to get this snake killed, but I think I've killed myself instead. Yeah, okay, so how do I get the maggot to not kill me and also not kill Snaky McSnackerton? Up top. If I open this now, I can't kill the snake, aka leech, on the left soon enough. But if I don't, then I'm just dead. Okay, so what am I not thinking of? There's no way to deal with this guy sooner. Is there anyone other than the leech? Sorry, than the maggot that the leech at the top end could collide with? Yes, he could collide with... Okay, he could collide with the Minotaur dude. Bump, bump. Let's kill the leech next. Leech killed. And now it's going to take this guy 1, 2, 3, reset. 5, 6, 7, 8 steps to get here. So working backward from the snake, if that were 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, turn around, 2, 1. When the snake is left facing here is when I should start going after this guy. Which is now. I wait here. You two collide. I use my opening thingy here. Oh, and I mistimed it. The snake got there first, so the snake was too early. Okay, so now I think I know what I need to do. So let's do it. As one does. So, the snake was 1 too early, so I actually needed it left in the... where I'm about to do it. Here. Down, up, right, wait. While you go by, I open this hole. You two collide with one another. And then I do not create a shade yet. And now it doesn't matter how many shades I have. And I can exit this one. Okay, that was a normal room. I completed that in less than 10 minutes. Hooray. Okay. What am I looking at here? A giant's mess. There is a timer of some description on the bottom. I see the Mon statues in the upper right. There are 2 buttons to be pressed by whom? There are no Lev statues, so I could move the buttons, and so presumably I need some leeches, but where am I going to get the empty spaces to place said buttons. Also, the timer is definitely already working against me. Oh, there are, witchadoodles. And right, I have a sword. I forgot about it. So I probably want these guys to help me. Except I'm dead. Okay, I think I get the gist of the room now. So it's basically just be efficient in your movement and killing. And so opportunistically kill on the way over, but I can clean up some remnants on the way back. In order to get to the exit, I will need... one is me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's too many. So maybe I need to move one of the buttons? Do I have time to do so? I kind of doubt it. But let's imagine that I'd moved one of the buttons here, and then I would only need... No, I can't move buttons. I can't move any tiles because I don't have any holes. I can pick up a tile, but the only place to put it back down is the same place it originated. Also, I can kill one of these things. So me, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have 5 followers, I could do it. So let's see if we can possibly make that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to have time. 5. Also, I needed to kill this guy, and I got shot by the Mon statue. Very nice. Okay, I get the gist. Let's go ahead and kill this up front, in case that helps somehow. I feel off cycle. Yeah, this is not working though. Let's not kill that up front. I changed my mind. It was a bad idea. Do not do. Only do good ideas. So I'm basically doing exactly what I did before. This is more efficient. I've ended up with more followers, but it might be okay. Oh, the followers can block me! Holy shamoly! That might be the solution. Let's ignore the fact that I don't have any protection on the top end. Yeah, this still doesn't quite work, but if I could get 6 followers, that might be another way to solve the room that I was not originally anticipating, which is Mon can't see me when I'm hiding behind a half-dozen shades. Yeah, that seems pretty fun. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But now I have to duck dodge, weave dodge, and yeah, something. I missed my opportunity. Okay. How do I have to... That one leech... Sorry, that one maggot is hard to kill. Maybe there is a better opportunity for me to kill him. Can I get over there and kill him now? Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in time. So now can I just always make sure there are shadows behind me? If I go left, I'll be able to stab the guy. And then if I go down... Yeah, I think this will work. There's still always shadows behind me. And so now... Now what do I need to do? Let's try to plan this out. If I go over here, I could stab that guy. But I'm losing my protection. I can't also get up here and get to the exit. Yeah, I'm having trouble forecasting exactly what's happening. This guy might be better. But yeah, I ran out of followers here. And so I got shot, but if I could have gone left... Oh, so maybe what I want to do is open by killing this guy. That kind of changes the entire pace of the rest of the room. Oh, okay, here's another idea. So maybe the right thing to do is open by killing both guys. Can I gather my followers fast enough after that? I guess we will find out. I'm off cycle on these guys now. Let's ignore that for a moment and just get a sense of how far away we are from a solution. Ugh. Yeah, this all got thrown off. And yeah, okay. Did not have enough time to do that. So... is there a good cycle? I do want to try killing both these guys again, and then I want to see if there's some way that I can stutter these guys. Like if I do that... no, it's just a bad cycle now. Why was it such a good cycle here? Because I could go forward 2 or 3 and then make a kill, and then go forward 1 and make a kill. Everything was just kind of all synced up, and it was great. Can I get more than 6 followers? This is something I failed to ask before. There are only 3 steps. No, I cannot. Okay. So that is not a thing that can happen. So... if I kill just one of these... what if I do this? This might be a good cycle. This feels pretty good right now. I want to kill another one of these guys, I think, and so I'm going to take a bump here. And then I'm going to pick up 6 followers. I didn't have time to pick up 6 followers. I spent too much time. Is there any other reasoning I can apply here? I feel like the 6 followers thing is part of the intended solution. But then when I'm walking back with them, there's just no way to kill both these hands, so I have to kill at least one. If I killed one hand, I think that would be sufficient. But now I have to kill some of these maggots, right? I mean, maybe not. Maybe I can make a run through here and leave both of those behind. It feels scary, but let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still couldn't get 8. Oh, I mistimed that somehow. And we're just trying this again, so that I can not mistime that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I go straight up, if I go left and down, I'll die, so I need to go down this way. That's my opportunity to kill you. Okay, and now let's try to plan to where I can kill this guy coming from the left, ideally. So it's going to take me 1, 2, 3... well, how many turns is it going to take him to be standing right there? Is that what I want? Yes, I'm fairly certain it is. What cycle do I want this guy in? So they can either be facing the wall, they'll be facing opposite walls, or turned around coming towards me. And I think I want it facing the wall, because if it's facing the wall and I stab him, this guy turns around, he's now facing north. I could go down 2, he'd be up 2. I could go over 1. Oh, what am I saying? I don't have options here. I have to keep all my followers behind me. Yeah, I can't go left. I have to go up now in order to keep my wall. So we just have to hope that this all works. But I do have tempos that I can get by bouncing the wall, of course. And so I think this has solved it. There we go. Okay. I reasoned it out at the end. Another one of these. There is a rock over here that we'll have to come back and talk to at some point later for some kind of lore or joke or clue or something. Later being the year 2187, when all of our brains have been uploaded to the cloud. Okay, we did a room similar to this before and it was a giant mess. This one has fewer enemy types. And in particular, there are 2 lazy eyes here that are going to prevent the maggots from going up and down. And so that'll kind of keep some of the clutter out. But also there's not a lot of space to work, so let's just try what we can do. At the beginning, all we can do is press the button. And then I probably want to press the button. And now some space finally begins to open. So if I wait patiently, some enemies may kill themselves, and indeed they did. Now I probably want to not wait patiently, because that would kill myself. And I see many dangers afoot. There is a Lev statue, so I cannot use my wand. So if I want to stay alive, I think if I go up, the maggots are going to get me. So I'm going to go right. Well, the maggots are the alternative. Okay, now I can safely kill you. More guys are dying. Once I kill all of these, I didn't look forward to the end of the room. Looks like the exit's just in the bottom right. There's also an ad statue in here. Interesting. So if you had the wings and the void memory, I bet you the rock tells you how to get rid of the ad statues. You could just push the Lev statue down a hole and then use your wand if you wanted to. Maybe? Maybe. Actually, you would need to be able to use the wand to get to the rock. Maybe there's a generalized way to get rid of all of the ad statues. It's not going to be, they're not going to like reuse the pause mechanic, are they? I'm just going to quickly pause and resume to see if by any chance the ad statue has moved. It has not. I'm glad for that. That was a silly mechanic. That snake isn't hurting anybody right now, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have any regrets if I kill him right now versus if I try to get him to collide with someone. So I'm going to quote-unquote play it safe and leave him alive. But no, this looks fine. It looks like I can just kill all the enemies and be done with this room. I accidentally pressed the button when I thought I was going to be using the sword, but there wasn't anybody in front of me, and you saw what happened. Oh, I have made a mistake. Let's not do that. Let's make not mistakes. So at this moment, now everything starts moving. And so I can wait patiently. And then enemies start to die. And then, yeah, I'm getting out of the way of these guys. And then I think this is actually, yeah, even better than it was before. Got some better cycles there. Make sure there is an enemy in front of you before you press the button, which either swords or wands, depending upon what is in front of you. Great, I've done it. Okay, we're just getting through all the thingamadoos here. Oh, another jukebox. Let's change the music. This is a good one. Let's play We're on a Trip with Friends. Okay. There are Lev statues. There's a 10 statue over the exit. I need to kill all the bad guys. Why is this not as simple as go kill all the bad guys? I will assume it is until proven otherwise. I needed to pick up a block and place it right here in front of me, which would kill both of those guys. And then Yeah, and then the room all solves itself, I think. I need to pick up more than one block, is suggested by the number of Lev statues that exist here. For now, however, I will simply pick up one, and then watch as the room tells me where the error in my ways is. There wasn't a way for me to place a block down here, I don't think. And that's always going to be broken by the time I'm there. I can't push the Lev statues. Oh, do I need to replace all of these tiles? I think I can't replace all of them. Do I need to replace some of these tiles? I'm really not certain what I'm looking at right now, so let's just move a couple of tiles and see how it changes how this room plays out. I need to be able to cross this again, but that's clearly impossible. There's a lot of things impossible in this game. I don't know if you've ever noticed. Seems like 1 in every 8 levels or something is impossible. I used up all my staff thingies. Oops. I didn't have that many. Oh no, there is another Lev statue. Everything's fine. I need a 3-way collision. That's what I need. I need all 3 of them to die right there. And then I would be at the exit. So in order to time a 3-way collision... Why give me all these Lev statues then? I don't think I need to do anything super clever. Maybe I still have not seen something. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, place. 5. I went north, he's followed me here. 6. I want 6 to be when they're about to move, so I want them to be like this on 5. And so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So I need to bump the wall once right now, I believe. I was incorrect. Oh, and furthermore, I can't cause a 3-way collision, because that was the correct parity, but parity is not enough because it's 2 more moves before he gets over here. So... what am I not thinking of? And why am I being gifted all these Lev abilities? So that's an example of the opposite parity. They will now collide 1 before the Minotaur arrives, rather than 2. And there's no way for... Oh, I think I see what I could do. I think I see what I could do. If I move this... and then... No, I lied. I don't see it. I was thinking about moving this, but there's no way I can ever get back over there now. Because I can't face this way again. Is there a way I can have the Minotaur not chase me? Or have him chase me to the right? I can't ever go to the right. This hole is there so that I can move a tile. Even if I move tiles anywhere around these Lev statues, I wouldn't be able to push any of them. So what if the tile I'm moving is this one? Then I need a replacement tile to get here. And then I can move 1 more tile. And I have to put a tile here. What if it's this tile? Oh, what if I don't put a white tile there? Because it won't fall. That's exactly what it is. It won't fall because the two enemies will collide and kill one another, and therefore no enemy will ever step off of it to trigger it. That is the solution. I understand. Well job. Well job. Well done, video game. Good job. I guess my brain was trying to do both of those at the same time. So how do I swappity-doodle these tiles? I need to carry this one to the end, so I need to move it. I need to put a different tile here, and then I need to pick it up and carry it to the end. And then the parity does not matter, because the Minotaur is going to drop the trap tile either way. No, the trap tile disappeared! I was wrong! I was wrong! I refuse to believe it. I was clearly right. This is not a mechanic we get to see very often in the game. I did not think when these two collided on the triggered trap tile that that would behave that way. So if I did the opposite then, and took the untriggered trap tile along my way instead, then I guess it would work properly. So they trigger it, and then the Minotaur triggers it the second time, and then we get to the end. There we go. Fantabulous. I like being able to select the music, and this is the end of an episode. So now that we know how to solve this one, I will solve it again very quickly at the beginning of the next episode, but I'll also be able to choose some new music again. So look forward to that. I'm going to say I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again next time for more Void Stranger. For now, bye-bye.